In what might be considered a good faith gesture, Israel releasing 64 Palestinian prisoners. This man says he was held 60 days and beaten. Israel is promising the release of hundreds more prisoners in a proposal backed by Egypt, which reportedly would see a 40-day ceasefire in exchange for more than 30 Israeli hostages to start. Hamas is reported to be looking at parts of it favorably. But earlier this week, Israel's prime minister said no deal would prevent a ground invasion of Rafah, where Hamas forces and more than 1 million civilians are concentrated. Relatives of Israeli hostages, fearing that would kill a deal, blocked rush hour traffic in Tel Aviv and protested outside a meeting of Israel's war cabinet.
We want this to be over, and we'll keep fight and scream and shout everywhere we can.
The international community is advising Israel against an invasion of Rafah, including the U.S., which is imploring Hamas.
The deal is there. They should take it.
For weeks, Israel has been hitting Rafah with airstrikes, with civilians among the dead. The Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry says nearly 35,000 people have been killed since fighting began, the majority women and children. In this Rafah camp for the displaced, tents painted with thank you messages to demonstrators on American campuses.
Israel destroyed the homes and the homes below us. I want to thank Columbia students for their support us.
Meanwhile, in already leveled parts of Gaza, efforts to bring in more aid. Israel opening a single crossing into Gaza's north for the first time since October 7th.
We won't stop.
With cautious hope for a ceasefire comes a stark assessment from the UN.
The overall reconstruction of Gaza today, according to our estimate, will be between $40 to $50 billion at least.
An already immense task that would take decades. That's if there's a deal. Cameron McIntosh, CBC News, Winnipeg.